my name's Celia and today we're doing head, neck and shoulder pain and clinical yoga therapy for such ailments. So we'll begin by gently taking the hands behind the back, dropping the fingers to an interlock position and gently opening through the chest. Pull the rib cage slightly in, tuck the chin down, and then from there take the hands, fingers interlocked behind the head and push the chin gently back. Press the head into the hands and hold gently here, really dropping the chin down and pressing the head into the back of the hands. Then from there, slowly release. Press the right palm down and drop the ear to the left shoulder. Change the opposite side. Press the left palm down. Drop the ear gently to the right shoulder. Then from there, stretching into the nerves of the arms, press both palms down and press the fingertips right out, armpits nice and strong. Good, and then softly release. So what often yoga misses is a lot of the pulling actions that we might used to have done when we were Tarzan-like and hanging off trees. So today we're going to use some you might at home be able to use the balcony railing, and so we want to use this to create a pulling action through the shoulders and often sometimes a pushing. We do have pushing a lot in yoga. So first one, if we come down here and really squat in nice and low to the ground and then take a railing height. You can even come up nice and high, but you want to be able to hang off something. And when you do that hanging, really press down through the armpits, keep the shoulders away from the ears, and then hang out here and stretch underneath the armpits and the muscles that innervate that area of the body. Then from there, if you do have something that you can reach up a little bit higher, lift it up, hold, and hang down a little bit further. Drop the chin down, and then gently release. We'll change, so this time try and find either a chair at home or again another lower railing where you can practice, and you just want to pull the arms gently away, create a pulling action through the hands and then an opening action through the pectoral muscles and through the chest. That's great. Then we'll change. We want to notice again a little bit more of a stretch through the pectoral region. So from here, just gently opening through this region by pulling this hand back, and then we'll change the grip slightly of the hand to draw the thumb under and then turn the head to look over the left shoulder. To stretch into the nerves of the arms, press the fingers down like we did initially and really jut the fingertips out. That's great, and then we'll change sides. Drawing the left hand back, really here trying to stretch into the pectoral muscle. If you can take the hand a little bit higher, and you do that on both sides to get the actual angle of that muscle. Then from there you drop the hand down and then turn and really press that hand down, fingertips jutting out, armpit muscles activated, turning the head, increasing the range of motion through the neck muscles. Good, and then release. From here, counter pose it with down face dog. And if you'd like to do something a little bit different to strengthen the arms, then you can lift the feet up to a chair and come to down face dog in a different way to bring strength through the shoulder girdle. If you have a shoulder injury, the best pose that you can practice to strengthen the shoulder muscles is this position here. And then when you come up, you strengthen all the shoulder girdle muscles as you rest into that pose. Drop the chin down. If, however, that's too strong, then you'd practice that against a wall. From here, return back to down face dog with your feet to the earth, and then allow the head to gently nod forward and back, forward and back. Good, drop to the knees. Again, kneeling down nice and low, draw the hands up and then try and gently pull. Almost as if you're lifting yourself all the way up along the railing. Good. If you've got something high at home, some sort of ceiling hanger, you can do the same, even practicing the pull-ups. And this is really good for strengthening the shoulder joint, particularly in injury. Sometimes where yoga asana can't help, you really want to get that pulling action. Back to swinging on the trees. That's good. Keep that action going and then hold it and really squeeze the rhomboid muscles and trapezius muscles at the back body. So you want to let the shoulder blades kiss and make that nice and strong. So that draws your shoulder blades back and then really keeps that posture open. So these muscles at the back need to be strong. You can use a belt and do the same exercise here and do it quite repetitively, particularly if the posture's forward and the pectoral muscles are tight. So we take the belt, open it in the hands, and then from there, draw gently down, squeeze the elbows slightly apart and keep the grip in the belt nice and strong and taut. And then inhale, lift up. Good. And then from there, you can make it a little bit stronger by lifting onto the toes and then again, drawing down. Good. And then even a little bit stronger if you want to come into a back bend with it. Lift the chin up gently, which will raise the heart rate. And then exhale, lowering down and hold. Good, and then slowly release, relax. And from here come to Gomukhasana arms. So from there you might like to take the belt and draw it gently to a held position, but not all the way. So I want you here, even if your flexibility is good, to hold either a tie or a towel. And then try and push the belt away, which is stronger than the normal posture of being just here. So you want to create a little bit of space between the hands, holding the belt, and then press the belt right back. Good, and then release, then change to the other side. So you want that space, it's really important, to get a deeper deltoid stretch and tricep stretch. Then pull back, pull it away. Keep the head high, chin tucked, crown of the head lifted, and soft release. Good. Last but not least, we want to put some pressure on the marmol point muscles of the shoulders. So Amsa Falaka. And this will help release both heart and shoulders. And then from there, putting a little bit of weight on the shoulders by lifting the feet to a chair, a stable chair, or to the wall. And then from there, coming to an inversion, but to the point where you still have all your weight on the shoulder blades, not on the neck, which could be damaging to that area of the body. So the hands come underneath and really tuck the elbows in. You want your biceps to move to the sky and triceps to tuck under to the earth. And then from there, lift the hips, look for a lovely straight line in the body. Keep the tongue broad, the jaw soft. And then slowly and gently lift the legs higher along the wall, keeping a nice straight line for restorative Savangasana or shoulder stand. Inversions are amazing. What they do is tend to relax the body as we change blood pressure and heart rate. So at first, while the heart raises and the body adjusts, it may not feel ever so relaxing, but over time it will become that way. And what you often need is to reduce the inflammation in the body and the stress response to relax the head, neck and shoulders. Slowly release, come down, and then from here we'll complete our practice with a simple posture called Garudasana, eagle pose arms. So come to a kneeling position, take the arms nice and wide, and then from there take the left elbow in front and the right elbow behind. Join the palms together and then press the elbows together deeply, separating the shoulder blades as you come to this pose. Then from there, some of you who might be more advanced in yoga can start to straighten the arms out, bringing a forearm stretch into the pose as well. Then slowly release, returning back, draw the elbows deeply down, really draw them down, lengthening through the sides of the neck and the shoulders. Good. Okay, from here release, arms come high, and then other side. So right is in front, left underneath, draw the palms together. Then from there, press the elbows firmly, very firmly together to release through the back body. Then from there, straighten the arms, stretching out through the forearms. As you return, prepare to drop the elbows down gently and relax through the top part of the shoulder, the levator scapula, or at least stretch that area. Keep the jaw soft, the sides of the neck long, the front of the neck soft, the breath soft. the facial muscles soft, and then softly and gently release. Again, stretch the palms down towards the earth. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder, right ear to the right shoulder. And then from there, tuck the chin ever so gently back and the crown of the head nice and long. And slowly relax the shoulders, soften the breath. Thank you.